Yeah, today is 22nd February 2022. So I'm going to work, and I decided to show you a little bit how we are living here in Kharkiv. So it's 11:30 right now. So and I'm driving on the one of central road of Kharkiv city. So it's Prospect of Science, and you can see a lot of people, a lot of cars. Yeah, all markets are open. Yeah, institutions are open and work. You can see students, so it's the future doctors. So it's a medical University of Kharkiv. Yeah, and on the front we are going to the biggest square in the Europe, so Freedom Square. It's definitely the heart of Kharkiv. You can see the people on the street are just going and driving, so a lot of cars. It's typical for the Kharkiv in daytime. A kind of traffic jam. Big city, many people, many cars. Quite interesting building. So it's Gazprom. It's a historic building, so that was built out on 1932, as I remember. Yeah, it's a good example of constructivism architecture. Yeah, we have a good example of this architecture style here in Kharkiv. On the right hand you can see the building of Kharkiv State University, so-called Karazin University. By the way, on the left side this building also belongs to the university, so they occupied the most area of this part of square. Unfortunately, fountain is not working because it's winter time. Yeah, you can see the foreign students are still staying in Kharkiv, so it's a good sign for me, at least for me. Well, let's drive along the square. Yeah, all these cars are parked here because all of these people are working in this buildings. Yeah, so you can see now the Kharkiv State University, National University to be more precise. Yeah, and you can see the building of Kharkiv County Administration. It's not the city hall, it's the center of establishment for Kharkiv area. And yeah, on the front it's a skating place. yeah. Not a lot of people because right now it's working hours, so most of them are working in offices. Yeah, but at night in this place we can see a lot of people who are coming here to relax. So it was the New Year tree here, but yeah, you can see the skate place is ready for night entertainment. Right now I will turn right to another central street of the Kharkiv city. It's Sumskaya Street. On the right hand it's a city park, Shevchenko Park. Said most of people are working now, but many of them are on the street, so they are going across. Yeah. Yeah, public transportation also working well, as usual. By the way, so in Kharkiv we have a big underground transportation metro. Yeah, it's working and yeah, used by most of people, but yeah, we have also buses and the electrical buses. Yeah, you can see it on the left hand right now. On the right hand, it's the opera, Kharkiv's opera, national opera. And on the left hand, you can see the symbol of Kharkiv. So I'm talking not about the church, but about this architecture. So on the summertime there is a fontaine, so-called Zerkalная stria, mirror flow, and we are going going through the central part of the Sumskaya Street, so and coming to historical center of Kharkiv. Currency exchange is working, banks are working, ATMs are working, and yeah, I would like to remind that today is February 22 of 2025 and time is 11:50. It's a building of National Bank of Ukraine and Abe Plaza. So by the way, you can see on the top floors, you can see the lights. So as I know, here another software company is located, SoftServe, and on the right hand you can see another theater. It's a theater of Ukrainian drama, Shevchenko Theater. Yeah, it's, by the way, this place at night looks very interesting because all these lighters on the over the road. Yeah, it's. I will try to take a video at night, so it looks fantastic. Yeah, as I said, it's a typical Tuesday for Kharkiv region. Yeah, most of people are on the work, so but many of them are on the street. commuting somewhere, doing something. It's another big square of Kharkiv, so Constitution Square, and it's the monument of Ukraine independency. Yeah, we are continue driving and reaching the another place. Yeah, it's Pavlovska Square, and here on the right hand is the municipality or city hall of Kharkiv. Yeah, so mayor is sitting here. It's working, and mayor is working also. Yeah, he's staying in Kharkiv, so you can see lights in the windows. Actually, it's a historical center of our city. Many cafes, many organizations are located here. And we will try to do the round trip across this center quarter, just to show you how it looks like right now. So even in situation when we have some tensions on the Ukraine border, city continuing to be alive and doing its usual things of what we are as citizens of Kharkiv are doing every day. Taxi is working. A lot of cars. So it's not a typical time when I am going to the center of city, because due to traffic jams, and yeah, I'm trying to avoid be here this time. It's not easy to cross the city center this time. Beautiful buildings, most of them in this good state, so and renovated. As I said, so we are right now on the Pavlovsky Square, and on the right hand on the hill, yeah, behind this building, so it's a historical place where Kharkiv was founded. It's called University Hills, Университетская горка on Ukraine or in Russia. As you see, so there are no any militaries, any other special controls or teams in city. So all is going in absolutely as we are seeing Kharkiv every day. So despite, as I said, we have some tensions on the Ukrainian borders with our neighbor country, Russia. So, and right now you can see the very good church and the biggest flag. It's flag of Ukraine, and it's the biggest flag basement, yeah, base, and biggest flag. I believe the biggest flag of Ukraine is in Kiev, but yeah, it's about 110 meters tall, so very similar what Americans have in the Washington. So yeah, Kharkiv also have a very beautiful sign of Ukraine. So Mikhailovsky Church or monastery is on the right hand, and yeah, we are going through Klitschkovska Street in direction to the Kharkiv office. Yeah, I'll still taking the video just to provide you as some more information where we living, so how we living. Yeah, it's absolutely realistic without any cinematographic effects, so I am just capturing what I am seeing today. And today is Tuesday, February 22, 2022. It's quite interesting date, yeah? Next time we will have all digits 2 only in 100 years from today. Yeah, on this hill the Kharkiv was founded. Yeah, some old cities are required renovations, but it's sometimes happen. Yeah, it's a kind of problem in Kharkiv. So how to keep historical buildings that are in the bad state, and how to restore them. But you can see that they trying doing something with this remaining parts of old building. Yeah, many cars on the road. Yeah, it's not so easy to drive through the center of city this time, but it's a good sign. So nobody is no panic, so nobody is going out of the city. All are driving their cars to and doing business. Yeah, you can hear. Oh, it's 11. It's 12. It's midday. Yeah, and bells on the Благовещенский Cathedral. Yeah, we are staying in the traffic jam, but after this crossing I hope it will be easier, much easier to drive ahead. It's one of the most complex crossing in the center of city, so many cars in all directions, so it's taking time to cross around, to cross over. Yeah. And you can see that the cars are almost new. It's true that Ukraine right now has no own manufacturing of cars, and yeah, we are using the cars manufactured in other countries. But you see the Chevrolet, BMW, Porsche, Skoda. So I'm personally driving the Suzuki. Actually, the Japan car. So we can in the Japan in the company with Japan backend. So it's joke. So but yeah, last 20 years I'm driving the Japan car. So my previous car was the Subaru, actually manufactured by the Fuji Corporation, Fuji Heavy Industries. Yeah, but right now so I'm using the Suzuki. Yeah, many Audis, many Fords, Chevrolets, Porsche, another Ford, GMC, Ford. New building. So and yeah, we've made the circle, and yeah, right now driving along Shevchenko Park, but on the opposite side when I was in the beginning of this video, yeah, when I driving along the Sumskaya Street. So and right now I'm driving my car through Klochkovskaya Street, so as I said, in direction to the Global Logic office. Volkswagen, Renault. Yeah. So we have the same set of cars as the typical European city has. New buildings are constructed, so construction is in progress. So this, by the way, this Cascade Hotel was created, as I remember, half a year ago. Yeah, and the second hotel building process has been started, I believe, in last August. Yeah. So, what is good for me, and I believe for all of us who are seeing this video, there are no signs of escalation here on the roads, on the city streets. All is going as usual. Supermarkets are open, so auto dealers still working. You can see that we have Porsche center here. A lot of advertising. I don't like that we have a lot of that, but yeah, it looks pretty good because it's high technology advertising boards. Many new buildings was constructed so during last 10 years in Kharkiv. Kharkiv is a sustainably developed, and you can see old architecture here. And you, by the way, on the right hand, when if you're going upstairs, so you will reach Kharkiv Zoo, very interesting place. When I was young, so actually I was born in Kharkiv, and yeah, spent here all my life, so except a few years when I performed the military services when I was 20. Yeah, I spent in Kharkiv. It's my city of born. Yeah, I like it. And right now we are not so far from the office, so only I believe 2.5 kilometers, so 2 miles from the office. So, and I hope I'll be able to capture the remaining part of road and show you this too. Another new building still being construction. So many construction work performed right now in the city. So city is developed and changing every year. By the way, it's advertising of foreign artists who are coming to Kharkiv, and it's planned for March 6th. Yeah, because as you know, so here is tradition to celebrate the Women's Day, International Women's Day, and it was a little bit transformed from its original meaning, and many men's think so have a thought that it's not just celebrating of women's rights, but just consider it just as a Women's Day. Yeah, many flowers are sold this day. Yeah. And we are still going across Kochkovska Street. But yeah, we are seeing the military medical car, because military hospital is so close to this place. Yeah, probably it's a sign that we definitely have some escalations of the border of Ukraine. So, but yeah, our military services, as I know, are ready to any kind of escalations. Yeah. After dealers are open, city transportation is working, many cars, cafes and restaurants are working without any interruption. And we as a Global Logic are also working every day. So many people are still working from home due to some limitations of COVID. But right now, so when the situation is COVID was stabilized, so many of us are working from return back to office. Yeah, but it's a good to know that as a side effect of COVID, so we have a very strong approach that was verified in practice. Yeah, so we are ready to work remotely, and right now in most cases it does not matter. So what actual place I'm in, yeah, so I can still work both with company's resources and clients' resources, even from my car. So LTE is working. By the way, so I'm just turning on. No, it's not. Doesn't show me the level of LTE signal, but yeah, believe me, it's very good quality. So typical through output from mobile phone in 100 megabits per second, and very similar to what we have on Wi-Fi. So actually in Ukraine, so the quality of mobile and coverage of mobile internet is very strong and actually very cheap. So I'm personally paying for unlimited internet only, I believe, $10 per month. Yeah, it's my it's a package that this amount what I'm paying for my cellular provider. And yeah, here you can see the office. So GlobalLogic office, we are occupying almost all levels from the 2 levels of underground parking, so till the 9th floor, and even cafe on the roof. But from this position I can't show you this, but yeah, my office is on the right hand. Here you can see the lobby, and we are driving to the underground parking. Some of our engineers are living in this building, so but yeah, we are a big company, so in this office more than 1,000 people are working. So people distribute. Our engineers living around all region of Kharkiv. So yeah, I opened the door to drive at the parking place, and my parking place is on the level -2, so two levels 4, and yeah, we are in. Yeah, and let me finish this introduction of Kharkiv. So it will be good if you'll be able to meet face to face here in Kharkiv. Yeah, it's a good place. Yeah. Some people are using the underground parking. So thank you, and see you on our meetings. Bye. By the way, yeah, bye. Yeah, it's me.